Are you wearing a mask? Are you hiding who you are? Are you a chameleon when you get around different groups? Do you become what that group expects you to be? Do you feel good doing that? Do you feel authentic doing that? Do you come away from the group going, that wasn't really me? Are you hiding yourself in front of others to make them feel better? One of the greatest things that I've learned over the years is that I am one with God, as are you, as was Jeshua. Jeshua said, the Father and I are one. We are one with God. We are one with the source. There is no part of that source. There's no part of God, universe, consciousness, yada, yada. There's no part of it that is any less valuable or any less important than any other part of it. If we're all one with God, is any part of God less important than any other? No. We're all equal in our value. And when we're not ourselves in front of others, it's because we're diminishing our value. We're looking at others and saying, I have to be a different way for them to approve of me. I have to be a different person for them to like me. I have to be a different person. And being that different person just means you're hiding who you are. That just means you're taking this world and saying, my personal self, my authentic self, does not have value. You know, I watched an interview recently, an old interview with from the old David Letterman show, and it was the first time Cher came on. And many of you remember it because she called him an a-hole. But she said something nice. And Letterman said, you don't have to say that. She says, you don't know me. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. And I loved that answer. If she didn't mean it, she wouldn't say it. She doesn't hide who she was or is. She's not hiding who she personally is. She is being her authentic self. And it's one of the most beautiful things about Cher is the fact that you look at her through her whole life. I think she's 75 now. And she's still being authentically Cher. You know, she doesn't mince words, or she doesn't hide who she is, and she doesn't hide a lot of her body at 75 years old because she's proud of her body. She's proud of who she is. She's proud of what she does. She likes herself. And she's unapologetic to anybody, because apologizing to someone for being who you are makes no sense. Be who you are. Let the chips fall where they may. If they don't like it, that's a conditional love from them. You want to be loved unconditionally for exactly who you are. And the way you do that is to literally step into the space of speaking your truth. Let the chips fall where they may. If they don't like you and they leave, they weren't your friend anyway. They were the friend of the mask you've put on. Take the masks off. Be unapologetically you. You know, one thing that I'm known for in my circles is I don't hold my truth back. I'll tell you what I think. Now, I see the world as a pretty positive thing. You know, and sometimes when I tell you what I think, I frame it in a way that's easier for you. But I'm going to tell you what I think, because that's who I am. It's what I believe. And if what I believe offends you, then it's not for you. As I've said many times, this channel is not about your truth. It's about my truth. I am speaking my truth. And if my truth resonates with you, wonderful. If my truth doesn't resonate with you, wonderful. It's not about succumbing to somebody else's truth. It's about finding your own truth and living into your own truth, being your authentic self. If you don't believe what I say, then don't follow it. Believe no one, even me, unless it rings true to your own spirit. Buddha. That's what Buddha said. Spirituality is a personal journey. That's what my mom said. Each one of us has to find our own way in life. And the only way you find our true way is to be our authentic self. So step out of your masks. Step out of succumbing to others' will. Be you fully. Let the chips fall where they may. And be surrounded by people who will love you for you. You guys have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.